Om Sai Ram, welcome to Megs Tarot YouTube channel. I hope you people are doing really well. This is my very first pick a card reading on this channel. So let's get started. So today's topic is, what is that special message from the goddess? So as this is a Dasara season, so I thought, let's talk about Devi's blessings, and I'm giving you four options to choose from. So you can pick any group, whichever you get attracted to. The timestamp details are in comments and description box. You can pause the video and pick a card, but let's not delay. Let's get started with the reading. So the very first group, I'm going to start with the cards. Let's reveal the cards. So we get Page of Wands in reverse. So this is how the upright card looks like, and we have got Page of Wands in reverse. Second card from Devi itself is, it says, you are never too late for your destiny. Ma Brahmacharini, who waited and meditated for Shiva, teaches you patience, and that is power, she says, and it is also has some remedy in it. You can pause the video and read it. And finally, we have card from Shiva, Lord Shiva. No one can harm you, he says. Beautiful. So thank you so much, Lord Shiva. And let's get started with the reading. Let's see what's the overall meaning of these three cards put together. All right. So the very first card that talks is, we've got Page of Wands in reverse, which usually talks about delays, which talks about things not getting done on time. For some or the other reason, things get cancelled, it gets delayed, or maybe you don't feel like doing those works. So somewhere you're frustrated, you're hurt, you're feeling bad, you're borderline frustrated that why are these things happening with me and not with others. Like you have these weird thoughts, and like that sort of some sort of anger as well. So anyone who's chosen one and resonate to this message, kindly comment in the comment section and say, yes, I do resonate to this message. So here the goddess Ma Brahmacharini, in this particular card, we can assume this as message from goddess. It could be Parvati, it could be any divine feminine energy speaking to you. She is saying that you'll have to learn the art of being patient. You'll have to learn being patient. So that's the whole lesson behind all these delays. Why all these delays are happening? Because she wants you all to learn patience, how to be patient. So that's why she's saying, listen, like when I wanted to get Shiva, I meditated, I was patient enough to meditate and like get his attention. So likewise, you also have to learn the art of being patient, and that's very, very powerful. And the best part, Lord Shiva says, no one can harm you, everything is sorted, everything is taken care of, you're all my kids, so you're blessed, your loved ones are blessed. So all you have to do is learn the art of patience, because every situation is here to teach you something. So unless you learn those lessons, it keeps repeating. So if someone or some situation is trying to teach you something and you ignore that lesson, you move on and you're being naive about it, you're being ignorant about it, um, guess what, that lesson is going to come back to you. So the best way to deal with these things is recognize those patterns, recognize what's happening. It could be a heartbreak, it could be you getting like back to back, you no matter how many jobs you change, you keep getting the same sort of annoying bosses. There's a lesson behind it. All right, so this is a general meaning, general reading. So if at all you want to book a personal reading with me, kindly drop a message on Instagram and I'll be happy to give you a personal reading. All right, so let's move on to group number two. Whoever has picked group two, your first card is two of, no, not two of pentacles, it's Knight of Pentacles in reversed. Okay, and your second card is, it talks about, it's okay to rest, I hold the sword now. Okay, so it's Ma Chamunda who slayed Chanda and Munda, and she steps into this powerful aura, and she says that like anytime you want to rest, I will take full control of it and I'll be taking care of you people, so you don't have to worry. So there's a small remedy too, you can read that. And Lord Shiva says, you are being refined and polished. Okay, thank you. So the first card that talks about, the first card is reversed Knight of Pentacles. So here again, we are talking about some sort of delay, some sort of, pending work. More than that, getting intuitively, I get this message that some of you are delaying things. Some of you are being lazy. You don't want to get things done. Some of you are just pushing things aside thinking it's going to get done, or some of you are just whinging about things not being done, or you're just sulking about things not being done on time. So there's some sort of delays. I don't know why back to back we keep getting these cards. There's some sort of delays. Maybe it's the 2025 energy that's going very very slowly. You feel that every every month is like a year itself. I've been feeling like that. I know people around me who are feeling like that. So somewhere you're feeling that burden, that things are not going according to your pace. Okay, and you're feeling restless, you're feeling agitated. So Ma Chamundi, just the way how she slayed Chanda and Munda, and like she took control of them. So Ma is telling you, just surrender it to me. You just say, Ma, please, I'll surrender all my worries, all my problems under your feet. Please take care of it, and you sort these things, and that's done. Okay, that's all you have to do. And again, as I said, this is the year of 2025. So we are all learning and unlearning a lot of things. So that's why Lord Shiva is also telling that you are here to get refined and polished. So all these life lessons, I was just telling the same thing to group one as well. Until and unless you learn these lessons keep repeating itself. Okay, so it could be getting same sort of annoying girlfriend or boyfriend, same sort of disrespectful colleagues, or your superiors in your workplace. It's all because you're not learning your lessons. Until unless you do that, you're going to keep getting the same lessons. So pick up on those trends, and like try to sort it out. And remember, this is a general reading, so I'm trying to give messages very very generally. If at all you want a personal reading, kindly book a personal reading on my Instagram page. The Instagram details are on the screen. So thank you so much. Now we'll move on to group number three. So whoever has picked group number three, your first card is Two of Wands. Two of Wands reversed. Okay. So unfortunately, this is also talking about delays. And we have card from Goddess who says, the sacred feminine in you is awakening. Honor her, it says. So Ma Durga Shakti invites you to raise in your spiritual power and honor your worth. Beautiful, thank you. And such a beautiful, powerful card. I love it. And the third card, what we have here is, what you lost was never meant for you. Again, a beautiful Shiva card. So you can check out both Lord Shiva and Parvati's cards. It has similar background, so it is meant for you. So group three, Two of Wands in reverse, talks about, of course, things being delayed. If you can, uh, if you go back to previous two readings, that is group one and two, it is the same trend. There's a lot of delays. These delays are making everybody go a little crazy. But in this case, you're also being confused with your decision. You don't know what decisions to take. You don't know which decision will lead to which path. So you're confused. Certain things are stuck because you're not able to make those decisions. It could be between two projects. It could be between, should I say yes to this, should I say yes to that, what would be the fate of it. So you're just confused, and and things are not moving as your expectation. All right, so that's when Ma is telling that there is a beautiful feminine energy in you, that you'll have to awaken that, and you'll have to respect that, because we all have that feminine and masculine energy, regardless of you being a boy or a girl. Each one of us has that feminine and masculine energy. All right, so you just have to recognize that. Sometimes we tend to ignore that gut instinct, we tend to ignore that intuitive feeling. All these things are feminine energy, that intuitiveness, that gut feeling what you get. So you'll have to recognize. So somewhere deep inside, subconsciously, it's telling you, hey, this is the this is the route that you have to take, this is the path you have to choose. So somewhere, if you keep ignoring that, that feminine energy gets blocked. Okay, and Lord Shiva is also telling you that what you lost was never meant for you. So some of you are thinking and feeling bad for things that you lost, and some of you are thinking from that point of view that, oh, because I lost all these things, I might not be able to achieve this, I might not be able to get a good boy or a girl or good relationship. It's all these fears and frustration is coming from that lack. So Shiva is telling whatever you lost was never meant for you. It was just for a lesson. So chill, he says. And remember, this is a general reading. So take what resonates and let go of other things. If at all you want a hardcore personal message to be delivered to you, please DM me and book your personal reading, and I'll be happy to give you a reading. All right, quickly, let's move on to group number four. Whoever picked group number four, here's your message. The first card is the Hierophant. So he is a super authoritative person, very nice. And the second card is when you oh, hold on, when you fear when you feel lost, return to devotion, it says. Beautiful card, thank you, ma. And the third card is face the challenges, simple. Thank you, Shivappa. So the very first card, the Hierophant, talks about institution, talks about authority, talks about someone in system who wants everything to go in orderly manner. So maybe it talks about arranged marriages, talks about you being in a institution where there's rules and regulations that needs to be followed. It could be people, whoever picked four could be looking for college seats, schools, some sort of like mentor. You're looking for some good mentor. It could be for your music classes, it could be for your PhD research, or it could be for learning a new thing. But someone somewhere is looking for a proper mentor who can guide them in the right path. Okay, whatever that could be. So maybe you could be looking for a matchmaker who can find you a good proposal, like a good profile of a boy or a girl. So something like that, where you want that systematic way of dealing things. So that is what the first card talks about. And the second card talks about whenever you feel lost, lean on to devotion, come back to devotion. Whatever the situation might be, always remember that you can get out of it very smoothly with the help of like-minded people, or somehow universe is going to play a card and make sure that he or she will come to you, and they pull you out of that situation. They help you no matter what. But only thing is, you'll have to believe that there's someone up there, that's spiritual power, the superior power, who's going to pull you out of this. All you have to do is just believe in it, and it'll happen. Okay, so Lord Shiva is also telling you that face these challenges, because we are behind you. Like Ma Parvati and Ma Shiva, they are right behind you. All you have to do is just go bravely, face the situation, no matter what it is. Keep facing these situations and come out with colorful like results. So all you have to do is just believe and keep progressing. That's all you have to do, and not think about what could be the consequences. Always believe that something positive is going to happen, and rest assured it will happen. So group 4, whoever picked, everything looks good, there's no red flags. And remember, this is a general reading, so all the messages that I'm trying to give is very general. If it resonates with you, great, take what resonates and let go of other things. And if at all you want a personal reading, kindly DM me on my Instagram handle, and I'll be happy to help you. And that's it for today. I'll see you all in the next video. Bye.